Hi, everyone. This is actually my second time recording this. The first one was like my genuine, honest reaction to this trailer, just like giving you my thoughts as I formed them live. However, I forgot to set up my OBS properly, so now that recording is just completely unusable. Like, it just stops halfway through. It was bad. So, like, I'm sorry, but I want to give you my thoughts, and I will also be talking about the kit when it comes out. Firstly, very beautiful art, and we're getting Threadspin 5, so that's cool. I also, I'm actually just gonna, like, turn down the audio a bit. I really like this animation. I thought it was cool, and yeah. As for what egos are going to be getting Threadspin 5, I think all of the Zay egos, most of Sinclair's egos too, because a lot of his egos are pretty bad. That's like an undeniable fact. Regardless, this is cool. I like this. I like that we're actually getting it. Now, time for the thing that people actually care about. The new ID. And okay. I'm also realizing if we stop it, we can actually see the nurse fathers. Or at least some of them. Okay, wait. Like, we can see the out... This is most definitely Heathcliff. That hair, that is Heathcliff. This is Heathcliff hair. Also, interesting. They couldn't get the recording done. I'm assuming there was some time constraints. So yes, we will be so odds are we're getting a Valentina ID next. Unfortunately, it's not Matthias Otis. That will likely come after. Unfortunate, but still. Oh, wait. I think... darn it. I think you might be able to see them. Yeah, like you see the, you see a coat there. Anyways. First thought. Beautiful art. Next thought. Why are they fighting, Valentina? That shouldn't be possible. So I thought, like, oh, maybe it's like the Mirror Dungeon boss. Also, very notable, they do the attack, kill Lucio somehow, and then they do a follow-up attack on Valentina. So, and that's actually something that happens with all of the skills. So I think potentially every skill is something similar to Answer Me Heisho Pack, where they do a follow-up attack afterwards, or maybe there's a on-kill conditional, something like that. Or maybe a on-crit conditional. Who knows? Oh yeah, and then they do another follow-up. And then they fight Callisto. And notice, Hong Lu is here. How? Why? What caused it? I don't know. Also, she has an evade. Good to know. Meaning she's just really good automatically, as evades are very broken. And then we get to this part. I find this very interesting. Like, after she just kills both of them. So, quite a few things to note. First, why are there 5 bosses here? Why? Next, why are they on Araya's stage? Because, like, after, we see the burning stage, which it's technically both Sora and Ren's stage. However, it also happens because of the 1v1 versus Ryōshū and Araya. So, how? Which makes me think that, yeah, no, this like, that next one is also supposed to be where the 1v1 happens. So, why are there all three of them here? Moreover, more importantly, why is Matthias here? I thought the LCD was supposed to be dealing with him. Which I will explain now. I think we might actually be getting new story content for the Kanto with this ID. Think what we had with Wild Hunt Heathcliff. Before, how the Uptie story is different depending on whether or not you had beaten Kanto 6 or not. There are two separate Uptie stories for that. So, but this time, just like, make it more extreme. We might be getting full-on new encounters and such with this ID. And then, remember, in the previous video, I said, oh, we might get a purple coin. And look, they just beat up Index, Nurse Father, Yisang, and then they draw the sword and just erase them from existence. So, we might get a purple coin on the coin that kills the ally. There was also a funny tweet I seen that I'm bringing up, but I'm not going to bring up on screen because I'm lazy. I think it's like, please, on Enhanced Skill 3, remove some text once per encounter. And it's like, okay, I think we might be getting that, but it's when they kill their ally. And then, they just do this. Also, I will say, my prediction was wrong. We didn't get any Mong. Unfortunate, but I don't care that much when it looks like every move is just answer me Heisho pack with a follow-up skill. And then they just hit 5 people with what I think is their normal skill 3. I might be wrong, but I think that's their non-enhanced skill 3. Which also, that effect looked sick. Now, we get to the really confusing part. This, like, 1, 2... Oh, wait, no, it's what follows after this. Wait, I'm just realizing this is cut. Like, this is a different skill from the... Are we getting 4... Is this the first ID to have 4 skill slots? Oh, no. I'm just now, like, as I'm recording this, realizing that might be the case. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's dangerous. Anyways, this might be a purple coin. This might not be. I don't know. It would be funny if the only purple coin is when they kill their ally. That would be funny. Don't know if that's the case, but yeah. Also, the line here, they're talking like they're, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here. I will cut you down. I will cut down every one of you across every world. They're talking like they're Wild Hunt Heathcliff, or the Earl King hunting down every Heathcliff. Except this time it's the Nurse Fathers. Which, understandable, they were terrible parents. But also, why the apprentice? Like, whatever, it doesn't matter that much. And then, okay, this is what confused me. Like, I don't even know how many attacks that is. Like, how many coins just were thrown there? Like, maybe 7 or 8 coins. I don't know. That was so many. Like, I could be wrong. It could be 5 with just, like, 1 coin getting multiple animations and such, but yeah. Also, I love the music just, like, blaring in this part. It's really nice. And the art here, phenomenal. But, yeah. What was this? What was so much of this? There were so many questions to the point where I am going to be looking at the kit. I can't wait for when it comes out and I get to record that video. and I just won't be able to, like, use Discord or YouTube for, like, that day until I'm able to get that recording done. Yeah, I think that's everything. I look forward to this. I still hope it will be a poise, bleed, burn ID, even though it looks like every skill is literally just answer me Heisho pack, which is so funny, and it potentially has 6 skill slots that or like 3 versions of enhanced skill 3, one of which requires you to literally remove your ally from existence. That also has a funny implication in Mirror Dungeon, where if they get erased, you just won't be able to. I wonder if they actually will do that. Like, if your ally gets erased, you just can't use them for the rest of the dungeon. That would be funny. That would be so funny. Oh, I hope that happens. Anyways, other thing, uh, yeah, like, I think that's kind of just everything. Anyways, Lucio is confirmed Heathcliff. Just look at the hair. Who else? Like, that's very distinctively Heathcliff-esque hair. We see all the other nurse fathers to some degree. We are missing the Faust apprentice, so maybe they're just, like, dead or something. And also, yeah, we see Valentina, and we can't really make out their figure at all, but presumably it's Rhodia, because who else would it be at this point? Actually, I think the hair does actually look like Rhodia's. Watch, it's going to be Ishmael, just to prank us all. Anyways, yeah, that's everything. Bye.